I think we're live. I hope we're live. Let's see
Our
here now.
situation is worse than I feared. My contacts confirmed that the...
Yes. Hello, everybody. Mr. Moo here in the cockpit, back in X-Wing Alliance, where, well, did some looking, did some digging, and yes, actually, there was a little bit of a problem with the upgraded Star Destroyer. It was just that much a little bit faster. So, taking a page from a book of a certain starship captain, I changed the conditions of the test to make it possible to rescue the ship. Got a commendation for original thinking. So here we are, continuing on, escaping Imperial attack. Turns out the imps didn't quite like us helping out evacuating Rebel Hospital. They were able to take the wreckage from my family's medium transport and have tracked the transponder codes and everything down to us. So, time to get the hell out of Dodge, folks. Just 1 second there. Oop. Minimize you, and right, away we go. Maybe.
Your
Yes,
father and
here
I
we
always
go.
believed in keeping certain assets hidden, and now I'm glad we did. We are going to recover these and make a run for it to the Outer Rim territories. We'll split into 2 groups. Iman and I will collect some key supplies from our cargo facilities. I want you and Aaron to go to our repair yard and empty my safe and collect the weapons I've stashed there. We'll meet back here, then head out. We're going to lose everything unless we move very quickly.
Our involvement with the rebellion has cost us dearly. The Empire has declared the Azamine family to be traitors and issued warrants for our arrest.
Oh, it could be
Imperial
worse.
authorities have ordered the forfeiture of all Azamine family assets. Before the Empire can seize everything, we will try to save
Same
what
model
we
of
can.
ship as Talon Card's Wild Card there.
Uncle Anton has let all of our employees go and directed them to flee while they can. Hopefully, we can stay in touch with some of them and help each other out down the road. Anton and Eamon will gather what they can from our cargo facilities, while we and Aaron do the same at our Twin Suns Station repair facility.
Okay, so we've got our work cut out for us here.
We will reunite here at the Azamine home base before we make our run for the Outer Rim territories.
All right.
Our involvement with the rebellion.
So, how screwed? Oh, very screwed. Let's just load up Alex here. She's been helping out. X-Wing Alliance is not responding. Right. Well, that's what you get when you try to get 18-year-old software to work with modern hardware. Take 2. Alex is running. She's in X-Wing mode.
Our situation is worse than I feared.
Okay,
Our
all kinds of
involvement
screwed.
with the
Gotcha.
rebellion has cost us dearly. And issued warrants for our arrest.
To the hangar, and let's see if we can't take 2 here. Countermeasures. Countermeasures might be good, given what happened last time. Okay, chaff is installed. And we're off. Target the nav beacon.
Get moving, we have very little time.
You got it.
You can rely on us, sir.
So, new mission. New adventures. It has been way too long since I've played this game, so I don't remember a damn thing. Station.
There's the repair yard, dead ahead.
Looks like the workers got Anton's warning. Those ships must be the last few to flee the area.
Okay, we're just gonna pick up this case of warheads here. I'm sure they'll come in handy. We aren't going fast, but we're going. Alright, Magnum 3 is going for jump.
Okay, I'm on my way to the safe.
Magnum 3 is clear. And a Victory Star Destroyer Mark II just popped in.
We have company. A Star Destroyer and several Varaxo ships.
I'm just getting to the safe. I need a minute.
No problem. Ace and I can keep these guys busy for a while.
Attention, Azamin Repair Yard. This facility is being seized in the name of the Empire.
There are no reinforcements available.
Submit to arrest or face lethal consequences.
Always with the threats, these Imperial officers.
Okay, now I can't remember how to drop off these cargo containers. So now we're in a dogfight while hauling a container full of warheads underneath us. Is it as bad as I think? Guess we'll find out. Oh, that's no good. Who's targeting me? The TIEs have missile launchers.
Checking from vital track. They are under starfighter attack.
Oh wait, it's these TIEs. Okay. Makes more sense.
Primary target update. Their shields are up. Might as well give up now.
Okay. Let's try that again without picking up the container first. Thought I could climb Mount Cleverest, and instead it sent me falling to the bottom. Target the nav beacon.
Get moving, we have very little time.
You can rely on us, sir.
It's a Victory too, so it can't be carrying that many fighters, he said optimistically.
There's the repair yard, dead ahead.
Looks like the workers got Anton's warning. Those ships must be the last few to flee the area.
Huh, that's a really familiar looking planet there. I won't tell if you won't tell. galaxy far, far away. My... little something in the throat there. So I shouldn't even try to pick up the container of warheads until I've got a nav beacon out of here. Otherwise, that's no good. Actually, let me find out what the drop command is real quick, you know, for future reference. There, not mapped to a key. Well, that's a good one. Release carried object. Shift R. Alright. Okay, now we know.
Okay, I'm on my way to the safe. Come on in and get those warheads Uncle Anton told us about.
You know, I think I'm gonna wait on those warheads just a little bit. And a Corellian Corvette, and...
We have company.
2 Sentinel-class landing craft.
I'm just getting to the safe. I need a minute.
No problem. Ace and I can keep these guys busy for a while.
Attention, Azamin repair yard. This facility is
They're
being
immediately
seized in the
firing
name of
off
the
ion
Empire.
cannons.
Submit to arrest or face lethal consequences.
Always with the threats, these Imperial officers.
Hey, I got double the gun turrets now because one of them isn't helping carry a cargo container. Nope, how about you don't? And the horse you rode in on too. They're targeting escape pods. Imperials are dicks.
Time to get out of here.
I'm done. Let's hit it.
This is your last chance. Surrender, and you will not be harmed.
Razor
Like you guys
fighters.
have a reputation for keeping your word.
Primary target update. Their shields are up.
Oh, no you don't.
Report on primary target. Their hull is damaged. Message from mission critical craft. Their shields are up. They have been destroyed.
Okay, so
Report
the
on primary
base
target.
was
Their hull
destroyed.
is heavily damaged. You might as well give up now.
Alright, so... the base was destroyed by the TIE bombers before I could pick up the missiles.
Get moving, we have very little time.
Third time's the charm. At least, that's what I'm hoping here.
There's the repair yard, dead ahead.
Looks like the workers got Anton's warning. Those ships must be the last few to flee the area.
Okay, Plan C. It's a great plan. I like this plan. I'm excited about this plan. Plan being that I fly in this direction as far as I can and drop the canister. Magnum 2 is in hyperspace. Right. This should work. This is good. I've got a plan.
Okay, I'm on my way to the safe.
Nothing can go wrong with this plan.
We have company. A Star Destroyer and several Varaxo ships.
I'm just getting to the safe. I need a minute.
No problem. Ace and I can keep these guys busy for a while.
Attention, Azamin Repair Yard. This facility is being seized in the name of the Empire. Submit to arrest or face lethal consequences.
Always with their threats, these Imperial officers.
Okay, we can work with this. Guns are charging up. Guns are in defensive mode. Anything shooting at me gets lasers to the face.
Report on primary target. Their shields are up. Okay, Aaron, it is time to get out of here.
I'm done. Let's hit it.
Okay, I've got an nav beacon up. And the nav beacon
This
is
is your
beaconing.
last chance. Surrender, and you will not be harmed.
Like you guys have a reputation for keeping your word.
Report on primary target. They have been disabled.
Sabra's in hyperspace. Guns are in defensive mode. Where's the nav beacon? 6 kilometers in the opposite direction. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna have to avoid the TIE fighters here. And I've pumped everything into my engines. I'm just kicking it in the ass and we're gonna go.
Sorry, we could not stay and play longer. See you later.
Okay, phase 1 complete. We're good. We're safe.
Uncle Anton and Eamon should be here already.
Something must have gone wrong.
We'd best start thinking of an alternative if they don't show.
Too bad Anton did not inform us of his planned destination.
Yeah, well, in hindsight, that was an obvious error.
Well, look who is coming to dinner. The Varaxo. At least they will give us something to do while we wait.
Okay, cargo canister is delivered. And I've got a handy-dandy target right here. Perfect! Reach the hyperbuoy to the rebel fleet. What hyperbuoy?
Thank the stars you made it. We were ambushed by the Varaxo. I got away, but Uncle Anton was captured.
We barely escaped an attack by Varaxo and Imperial forces.
So, your uncle was right. The Varaxo were behind this. In fact, we just now defeated another Varaxo force.
It sure looks that way. But what are we gonna do now?
That depends on whether Uncle Anton told you where he planned to go.
He didn't. So what's our best bet?
You need to decide quickly. The Empire is probably right behind those Varaxo we just wasted.
As the Imperial Star Destroyer indicates.
Trouble just arrived.
Well, we know we have friends in the Rebel Alliance.
And a neat thing that I just noticed,
I'm not so sure after what happened.
they did actually visually differentiate between the Imperial 1 and the Imperial 2.
Yes, but Olengar knows us and will vouch for us.
MK is right. The rebels are our best hope.
In the name of the Empire, the personnel on this station and all ships in the area are under arrest. Cease your flight and return to the platform at once, or be destroyed. Not today, bootlicker.
Here are the coordinates Olin gave me, in case of trouble.
Hey, good set of coordinates. I like those coordinates.
Let's get out of here.
I am opening the distance between me and the ties. That's good. These YT-2000s were really fast when they needed to be.
In the name of Emperor Palpatine, the personnel on this station and all ships in the area are under arrest. Cease your flight and return to the platform at once, or be destroyed. Not today, bootlicker. Securing the station now, sir. Squad 1, hold up here. Squad 2, secure the hangar.
Hailing Rebel Commander, this is Aaron Azamin. The Empire has just driven me and my family from our home. We seek your protection. May we approach?
You're Tomas Azamin's kids? He was a good man. I was sorry to hear of your loss. You're welcome to join us. But how did you know where to find us?
I'm a friend of Owen Garn, one of your starfighter pilots. Is he there?
Well, we can discuss that in person.
Follow your escorts to the cruiser Defiance.
Well, we made it safely to the Rebel fleet. With Dad and Galen gone, and Uncle Anton missing, we're on our own. The Rebels have agreed to take us in. I'm sure glad Olin was here to vouch for us. After that ambush at the Rebel hospital, there was definitely some suspicion. Eamon and I are going to try to find out what we can about Uncle Anton. In the meantime, it looks like one of your dreams is going to come true. Olin has put in a good word for you with Commander Devers. They're going to let you prove you're qualified to be a starfighter pilot.
I just have to laugh at that Zero-G Stormtrooper who sends his buddies in to get blown up when that warhead canister explodes, and he just turns around and throws up his hands like, what? Fly again? No. Thank you, MK. So here we are. The Mon Calamari Cruiser Defiance. What we got here? We've got briefing room, proving grounds, film room. Oh, that's right, you could record things. Flight simulator. Huh?
Welcome, new recruits. Take a seat quickly. It's time to prove whether you have what it takes to be a fighter pilot in the Alliance. Deep space strike missions are among the most common assignments you'll receive as an Alliance starfighter pilot. The venerable Y-Wing and its more formidable successor, the B-Wing, are recognized as the preferred craft for deep space strike roles. The following exercise will assess your performance in a series of attacks against various targets. These mock combat situations are based on real events. They're designed to present increasingly difficult tactical problems. You are encouraged to repeat this exercise as often as possible. Try all of the available craft and armaments as you explore different tactics. You will follow your instructor on a series of offensive strikes against Imperial targets.
Okay, so it's just Y-Wings and blowing shit up. I can do that. Of course, I'm in a Y-Wing, so yay. But, you know. Load warheads. Okay, proton torpedoes. Alright, put me in a wishbone and away we go.
Alright, rookie, let's begin.
Target the nav beacon.
Follow me to the first target area. Hey man, I was really sorry to hear about what happened to your family. But I'm glad you've decided to join the rebellion. Just remember, this isn't about revenge. It's about fighting injustice and tyranny.
And revenge.
We're gonna bring the Empire down. And put an end to tragedies like what happened to your family. The platform is dead ahead. Target the nearest objective, O-Key, and destroy it. Remember to return to the Defiance when you wish to rearm.
Let's just save the torpedoes for something that may need more torpedoing later.
how the explosion causes damage to everything near it? Now destroy the rest of the containers.
Secondary target update. Their shields are out. Secondary target update. Their hull is heavily damaged. Report on secondary target. They've been destroyed.
Hey, skippery blast boats. And all those cargo canisters
Looks
going
like
up.
We've attracted some attention. Let's go.
Managed to take out the entire station. Skippery blast boats, introduced in the Thrawn trilogy, if I'm remembering my EU properly. There you are. Okay.
You'll notice how well defended this target
Torpedoes
is.
armed.
In a situation like this, you should use standoff tactics. Switch to warheads and target the cruiser Sadrat. Notice that depending on your angle of attack, your warheads may hit the repair yard instead of the target. In that case, try changing your angle of attack, or targeting a specific component of the cruiser, to which you have a clear line of fire.
Report on primary target. Their hull is damaged.
The other thing that you have to worry about
What a dead-eye! Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
is defensive fire that'll destroy your
Damn,
warheads.
turbo laser
This may
turrets.
require you to dumbfire your warheads. That is launching warheads without using your targeting system.
Which I did.
This time the opposition is more serious. I recommend we go.
Right, first things first. I need to rearm these torpedoes. Let's just kick it in the ass and go. Pulling off 121 in a Y-wing. Just a quick pit stop.
We'll rearm your craft immediately, sir.
Alright, topped off. 10 new torpedoes. Target area 3. Okay, an Imperial convoy to take out. Hey guys, how you doing? Let's see if I can't interrupt the train a little bit. There we go.
Good start. Keep going and get as many as you can.
Assault shuttle. Ah. Okay.
Report on primary target. Their shields are out. Report on primary target. Their shields are out. Report on primary target. They've been destroyed. Report on primary target. Their shields are out. They've been destroyed. Primary target update. Their hull is damaged. Primary target update. Their shields are out.
You've demonstrated sufficient skill to fly strike missions. Congratulations. You only have to pass one more qualification. Very respectable. You've done a lot of damage.
Right, I should get out of here. You know, I really wish I was in the Y-Wing variant that had the turret. That would come in really handy right about now. Oh no, I want my shields, please. And that's why I hate flying Y-Wings. They're slow, they're unmaneuverable, and shields and armor only hold up so well versus, you know, getting
Well
shot.
done. You
I
have
prefer
proven
dodging.
competence in performing the deep space strike role and the proper employment of a variety of heavy warheads and countermeasure systems. You are now ready for the second part of the Starfighter qualification tests. Given the huge advantage in military strength the Galactic Empire possesses relative to the Rebel Alliance, our primary tactic is the hit-and-fade strike. There is simply too much to be defended, and despite the overwhelming size of the Imperial Starfleet, it cannot be everywhere all the time. Whatever is left undefended, we will attack.
Makes sense. Rebel Alliance was always really known for its strike craft.
All Level 1 qualified recruits report to the ready room for your Level 2 qualification flight.
That would be me.
Okay, we've serious business to discuss. Good morning, pilots. Let's get on to today's mission. You will be assessed on your ability to engage a variety of targets in mock combat situations. You may select from any of the available starfighters and armaments. The recognized primary craft for this role are the superb X-Wing and the increasingly popular A-Wing. It is assumed that you possess basic flight skills and weapons training. This test will evaluate your strengths as a solo dogfighter. Then you will deploy from the Alliance cruiser Liberty. Follow your instructor, Lieutenant Garn, to the first target area.
Dogfighting. Alright. No freighters, no bombers, just Just an X-Wing and some targets. I can do this. What do we got here?
Your new warheads will be loaded immediately, sir.
Okay, 8 advanced concussion missiles. And let's load some flares in here too. If it's available, use it.
Target the nav buoy and we'll be on our way. It's one click away and we'll now attack you. Set your throttle to 1/3 and evade it once. Hey, 2, you better shake that bandit off your 6. Notice that the appropriate threat warning indicator is lit. Once you've evaded the enemy attack, you must counter. You'll need to evade better than that.
Shut up, Olin. I've got an astromech droid. Just doesn't do much except scream at me sometimes. That's better. What we got there?
Now,
A goal
2
on
enemy craft will attack you simultaneously.
a goal on 1. May as well even up the odds.
You handle an attack by 3 enemies. Good job. 1 down and 1 to go.
One of them's going to be occupied dodging missiles for a while. Oh, come on.
Good start. Now you're only facing 2-to-1 odds. Finish off the last one, and we'll give you a serious challenge.
And how are you doing today, iMage? There we go.
Care to try 4-on-1?
Nope. That's why I'm going 3-on-1. He can dodge missiles all day. Means he's not shooting at me.
Keep it up!
Okay, he just finished his pass. That makes him a little bit more vulnerable to me. Ah, too easy. Come on. There we go.
Hyperspace to the next target area. 2-ship element.
Attack my target.
I will now join you, and we'll work together. We'll bracket the target and attack it from 2 angles. I'll break to the right while you break to the left. Hey, 2, attacking craft, dead ahead.
Or, you know, I can just bullseye his face.
I'll take number 1. You take number 2.
Good tone.
Outstanding. Good going. You want to help me out now? Little bit of a challenge here. Do we concentrate on one of the two flight elements, or do we split up and each of us take on a different element? There is no perfect answer. You have to play it by ear. That evens things up nicely. Let's finish him off. I whacked one. This is one. I could use some help.
I kind of finished the mission.
Full, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Taking a page from Captain Kirk, I reprogrammed the simulation so it was possible to save the ship.
One less to worry about.
Turns out that the modification pack did buff Star Destroyers ever so slightly.
Got him. Attacking Golan defense platform single-handedly is suicide. Always do your best to protect your wingmates.
Cover me. Well, then how come I can't use... The wingmate commands aren't working here yet.
Hyperspace to the next target area. 4-ship group.
Target the nav beacon. So yeah, back in Alliance, and that's exactly right. Finished is finished. And I got a commendation for original thinking. Lock S foils and cruise configuration.
That's one less imp to worry about. Hey, 2! Enemy in range!
Seems a waste.
Great shot!
Go away. So yeah, finally, instead of freighters, instead of bombers and stuff like that, I mean,
Whoa!
the YT-2000 is a good freighter, but it's nice to be in an X-Wing.
Got him! Lots of enemies means lots of targets. Lots of friendlies is good because you can protect one another. It's also risky because you can accidentally hit each other.
Oh my god, I'm being trained by Captain Obvious.
Wow! Another bandit down! Ah! Yes! Woo! This is 4. I need assistance fast. Nice shoot! TIE bombers aren't much in a dogfight. This is 3. I'm having trouble over here. Unless they're armed with concussion missiles. Hyperspace to the next target area. 12-ship squadron.
Target the nav beacon. You caught that too, yeah. Yep.
This is Spy. The turbo lasers are targeting me.
Wait a minute. Oh, hey. We're back home.
training seems a bit lax. DC-7, their turbo lasers are targeting me.
We'll rearm your craft immediately, sir.
Congratulations. You have demonstrated yourself ready for immediate assignment.
Oh, okay, that was easy.
Well done. You have shown competence in performing the space superiority role. This test confirmed your tactical abilities in the following circumstances. In 1 versus 1, 1 versus 2, and 1 versus many. As part of a flight element in 2 versus 1, 2...
Troll counting.
I received new mail for you.
1, 2, 3, many.
Everyone, let's give a hearty welcome to our newest pilot, Flight Cadet Azameen.
The Alliance suffered a terrible defeat at Hoth. Fortunately, our group was not stationed near Echo Base, or everything would have been lost. The men and women who fell at Echo Base gave their lives to buy us time. Their gallant efforts allowed a significant portion of our personnel and equipment to flee Hoth. We will be escorting these survivors to safety. Our priority is to join with Admiral Akbar and the main fleet. The key to this plan is to escape undetected. If the Imperials knew the size of our force, they would stop at nothing to destroy us. Make no mistake, they would succeed. Our strategy...
X-Wing Red and Y-Wing Green will depart from the Calamari cruiser Defiance and move to intercept the Imperial supply convoy.
Oh, son of a... Did they put me in a Y-Wing again? Please don't. Okay, good. Target the nav beacon.
Form up and proceed to your hyper point.
Lock S foils and cruise configuration.
It's your first time out, Red 3. Keep your eyes open. Remember, it's just like a training exercise.
All right, hit it.
Convoy spotted. Looks like they're being escorted by a strike cruiser.
Y-Wing Green, engaging cargo ships.
All right, going for the eyeballs.
Here come the fighters. Okay, Red 3, follow our lead and stay sharp. Report on primary target. Their shields are out. Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
A3, enemy in range.
Primary target update. Their shields are out. Primary target update. They've been destroyed.
Chalk up another
Try not
one.
to fly into the direct line of fire. That's bad. I evaded right into it. Brilliant. They'll never expect that.
Primary target update. Their shields are out. Primary target update. They've been destroyed. Wow. This is 1. The turbo lasers are targeting me.
Attack my target.
This is 1. Cover me if you can.
This is 2, as ordered. Vectoring in.
Primary target update. Their shields are out. They've been destroyed.
Keep it up.
Good hunting! Primary target update. Their shields are out. They've been destroyed.
There's that strike cruiser. Well, let's give him a care package.
A3, watch out for those turbo lasers.
You've attacked a friendly craft. You've destroyed a friendly craft. Primary
What?
target update. Their shields are out.
How did I destroy a friendly?
Report on primary target. Their hull is heavily damaged.
Unless I dumbfired those missiles
Primary
and somebody
target
jumped
update.
right in front of me.
They've been destroyed.
Oh, wouldn't that just be hilarious? 'Cause yeah, that's the strike cruiser I was aiming at.
Keep it up. We're halfway there. Primary target update. Their shields are out. Way to handle those ties.
Oh, come on. There you go.
Good. Primary target update. Their hull is damaged. Report on primary target. They've been destroyed. The strike cruiser is making a run for it.
Best of the best, die like the rest.
Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
Strike cruiser's running. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Primary
Attack my target.
update. Their shields are out. Report on primary target. Their shields are out.
This is 2, vectoring in.
Primary target update. They've been destroyed.
Most of the convoy is down. I smell victory. Are you sure you can handle that strike cruiser, Ace?
Okay, I'm a little worried that he's not shooting at me, actually.
Primary target update. Their shields are out. Primary target update. They've been destroyed.
Wondering why he's not shooting back, but I'm not gonna... Son of a... Almost had him. Attack my target.
This is 2, vectoring in.
This guy's shooting back more than the strike cruiser was.
Primary target update. Their shields are out. Primary target update. They've been destroyed. Primary target update. They're about to be destroyed.
We annihilated them.
Report on primary target. They've been destroyed. You moved in fast and took them down. Great mission. That should make them think twice.
Not bad for your first mission, Ace.
Great job. Head back home.
These missions are almost easy compared to the family freighter stuff. Okay, portside hangar.
Report to the debriefing room at once.
Hey guys, we're home.
It will take some time to determine the outcome of your mission. Rest assured the Imperials will not be able to take your victory lightly. Your first efforts as a fighter pilot for the Alliance are commendable. We'll see how you progress in the coming...
Okay, got 8 kills, killed 8 TIE fighters, and an assist on the modular conveyor.
New craft intelligence data has been added to the tech library.
I have an urgent message from Ema. Hurry to the hangar. Congratulations on your promotion.
Hey,
From what
I'm a
I
flight
can
cadet.
gather, it is about your uncle.
Tauntaun Splash on Cologne. Oh my god. And yes, I am certified. Alright, what do we got? Back in the freighter.
I got good news and bad news for you, little brother. Good news is that Uncle Anton is still alive. The bad news is that those vacuum-sucking Varaxo are holding him. Not only did Carmen Varaxo kill our father, he also tried to set us up for the Empire and buy our company on the Imperial auction block. Now, he wants to ransom our uncle to us. Aaron did some slicing, and she's located a Varaxo facility that's showing an increased level of activity recently. According to her, Uncle Anton is being held there. So you and I are going to go in there, crack some skulls, and get our kin back. It's not like the Azameen family's getting any bigger, you know what I mean?
Iman will be waiting for us at the rendezvous point. We will head straight there after leaving the Defiance.
Alright, easy enough.
Your family placed a mole aboard the station years ago. He will make sure that Uncle Anton is transferred to a cell near the top airlock. Iman will engage the station defenders. We will sneak up to the station and dock. I will meet Uncle
planetary
Anton
fighters?
and bring him on board the Otani.
Oh,
While
this is gonna
I
be
am
easy
getting
enough.
him. Jump in the turret.
Okay. We can do this. Easy enough. Smash and grab.
Good to see you, brother. Let's get on with this.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, what do we got here for friends?
Okay, there's the station.
Star Galleons? Nice.
Intruders, you are trespassing in private space. Stand down or be destroyed. This is your final warning.
We need to make this quick before they summon the Imperials.
Hey, hey! Enemy in range!
Station security is looking fighter.
May as well take out some of the fighter screen before I have to dock. That's just good sense.
Yes! I'm under attack! Keep it up! Way to stick it to him! Who's the master? All right! Who else wants some? Very impressive.
Planetary fighters. The the Star Wars equivalent of Red Shirt number 12. I mean, these things make TIE fighters look sturdy. Okay, crank everything up in there, and hop into the upper gun turret.
Hey, Ace! Watch out for those turbo lasers!
What? No, I don't even want to know. If somebody's shooting me with turbo lasers, this is going to be a real short rescue.
We are going to attempt the pickup now.
Oh, out of range of my guns. You thought the weapons in Elite had a short range.
Attacking designated target.
Okay, Uncle Anton is on board. We have to leave the mine.
We'll be back at our own support.
Okay, guns to defensive fire while I actively target with the nose gun. Transfer Uncle Anton to the Andrasto, right. A lot of civilians around here. Probably don't want to shoot at them, though. Even if they are enemy pilots.
Sir, an Imperial response team has arrived. We should leave.
Oh, that's less than good. What showed up here? More TIE fighters. Victory Star Destroyer. Right. Goodbye. We're putting on our big boots and taking really big steps away.
You need to get back to the rebellion, brother. Dock with me, and I'll make sure Uncle Anton gets home safely.
This game did a really good job of emphasizing that even smaller Imperial capital ships were not to be screwed around with. Victory Star Destroyers were no joke.
Knew you still had some Azamine fighting spirit left in you.
Thanks, Ace. I always told your father that you were a good boy.
Do something to bite that trigger-happy droid, will you?
I can see I am not wanted here. Let's get back to the Defiance.
I will say that about the prequels, there was a lot of stuff that didn't make it on screen or that got changed at the last moment. Stuff that made a lot more sense. I mean, we've all heard the Darth Jar Jar theory, which actually I'll admit I subscribe to, that, you know, Jar Jar was some kind of, you know, kind of the anti-Yoda, because Lucas liked to do parallels like that. But also there was a bunch of stuff, and I'll cover that in a second here. I'm sure there's going to be more audio cutscenes here. Nope, we're good.
Welcome back, Otana. You have landing clearance.
Thank you, Defiance. But, no, there was also, the novelization of Episode 3 covered a lot of stuff that made Anakin's actions look a whole lot more understandable. Like the fact that he hadn't been sleeping. He hadn't actually slept in something like 3 months because he didn't want the nightmares. Oh yeah, Lord Hafnar. There's a theory that Jar Jar Binks was actually a dark side user, or you know, another Sith. If you watch through Episode 1, there's a lot of stuff where he's it looks like he's making hand motions and kind of doing mind tricks on a lot of people to convince them to do what he wants, even though he's giving off the impression of being the poor little pitiful comedy, you know, comedy relief. But no, in the novelizations it mentions Anakin hasn't slept in months. He's using the Force to keep himself awake. He's just getting more and more irrational. Sidious was using mind tricks on him to do things like convince him that Padme and Obi-Wan were secretly having an affair behind his back. A lot of things that if he hadn't been so scared and hadn't driven himself into the ground and then kept digging, it could have possibly had a little better outcome to the story.
Thank you, my nephews. I tried to warn your father that we were playing too close to the edge, attracting too much attention. Now our business is under Imperial review, and their stooges have occupied our headquarters and home. It's no surprise that the Varaxo chose this time to wage their war against us. There's much to think about. I'll need some rest, but you can be sure we will strike again. I will contact you both shortly. Again, you have my deepest gratitude for rescuing me from those Varaxo swine.
Sensor Technician Barnaby, report to Hangar Bay 3, stat.
Yeah, if you look through, there's just a lot of stuff where Jar Jar was, you know, making mind trick hand motions, and, you know, hey, he just jumped 10 meters straight up in the air and did a backflip and jumped back into the water. Now, that could be a Gungan thing, but the only other time we'd seen people make leaps like that, they were Force users. Plus, the whole time that, you know, he was doing things that people watch and go, oh, that was just stupid luck, always just being, you know, lucky. How can you be this lucky? I mean, how many times have we heard in Star Wars there's no such thing as luck? Plus, somebody did an analysis of what Jar Jar was doing in the Battle of Naboo, and it looked a whole lot like drunken boxing technique.
Good morning, pilots. Let's get on to today's mission.
Anyway. Yeah, Sith Lord
So far,
Darth Jar Jar.
our supply strike strategy is working. The Imperials have shifted their operations to defending their convoys and remote units against our attacks. We now need some hard data on their search efforts. You and a wingman will do a flyby on an Imperial search force to collect important data on their makeup and what methods they are using to contact us.
We know that
Okay.
Admiral Holtz has deployed several search groups in the system. We've prepared a flight plan that should bring you into contact with one of these groups.
Oh, thank goodness, I'm flying A-wings. If you need recon done, the A-wing is the way to do it. Okay, I've got a full load of missiles. I'm not even gonna worry about laser power. I'm just cranking everything into the engines. But yeah, George Lucas liked to say he liked to do parallels, and so, you know, kind of the evil version of Yoda.
I guess we scared them all away.
Yeah, we scared them all away. That's... Let's put a pin in that theory and test it out later. Well, absolutely nothing here.
This one's empty. Let's check out the last one.
Yeah, that too. And the fact that, you know, if... Oh boy. If Jar Jar was so useless, then why did Palpatine keep him around for, you know, 3 movies?
Wow, looks like we found what we've been looking for. We've spotted the search group.
The theory goes that,
Let's make this quick and get out of here.
Darth Tyrannus, or
Go ID the
Tyrannus,
search group. I'll cover you.
Christopher Lee's character was thrown in
I'm under heavy fire.
because... Get a scan on this dreadnought here.
Hey, you're too close.
That Christopher Lee's character was thrown in after all the backlash against Jar Jar in Episode 1.
Half of the search group has been inspected. Let's hurry it up.
Hey, there's a bandit on your tail. This is one. I need assistance fast.
Well, stop dying. I'm busy here.
The Corruptor is here. That's Holtz's command ship. Imperial training seems a bit lax. Yeehaw!
Well, I'm glad somebody's having a good time doing this.
Shot up another one.
The Corruptor is launching probes. Destroy them, Bluetooth. Any one of those probes could locate our task force.
Come on. Looks like we have to go to lasers anyway.
Keep it up.
Secondary target update. They've been destroyed.
Impressive.
Report on secondary target. They've been destroyed.
Nice shooting.
Secondary target update. They've been destroyed.
Yeah, you can trick ships into shooting each other.
More enemy starfighters are launching to engage us. I'm under heavy fire over here.
And then I gotta go fly back through the engine wash again. Cover me.
This is 1, coming to your assistance.
Where's the other capsule? There it is. Not that it matters. Please blow up, please blow up, please blow up.
Those Imperials will have trouble finding their own jockey bays now.
Okay, time to return home.
Target the nav beacon.
Hopefully Intel can use some of the information we've obtained.
Oh boy. Gotta go. Well, that was fun. Let's never do that again.
Report to the debriefing room at once.
Excellent job. With the loss of those probe droids, the Imperials will be hard-pressed to maintain constant coverage on the surrounding systems. By the time they are resupplied, we should have already made our escape. We've reviewed the data from those ships. It appears that Admiral Gareth Holtz is personally leading the search efforts. From what we know, Holtz is a competent officer who is not accustomed to failure. Let's hope your latest success puts a black mark on his record.
Alright, well, hopefully he'll get, hopefully his first officer will get Vadered into a promotion.
Sit down and listen up. This one's important.
Yes, sir.
A rebel informant has given us intelligence on an Imperial dreadnought ferrying Alliance personnel captured at Echo Base. According to the report, the vessel is bound for an Imperial penal station. We will intercept this ship at once and liberate our compatriots.
Alright.
X-Wing Red and Y-Wing Green will ambush the Imperial prisoner ship as it refuels at a civilian spaceport.
Easy enough.
X-Wing Red will provide cover for Y-Wing Green as it disables the dreadnought. Special care must be taken to protect our personnel from harm during the operation. When the prisoner ship is disabled, the Assault Transport Storm Unit will enter the area and conduct the rescue. X-Wing Red will also provide cover during this phase. Once our people are on board, you will escort Storm Unit back to the Defiance. Our people are counting on you to get them back. Don't let them down.
Okay, what do you got me in? Probably an X-Wing. Please put me in an X-Wing. Please put me in an X-Wing. Oh, thank Jeebus, it's an X-Wing. It's an X-Wing with no warheads whatsoever. Turns out you gotta be a lot more specific. You're making requests.
Let's get our people back. The Force be with us.
Kinda wish the Ordnance be with us, but we'll work with what we got. I know, shortage of missiles, give them all to the Y-Wings. Oh, assault gunboats. Now I'm really wishing I had some missiles.
I have a lock on an Imperial ship under moderate escort. I'll bet a month's pay that's our dreadnought.
We'll need a positive ID on that ship.
Those gunboats look like they're breaking off to engage us.
These things are going to be a whole lot of fun in X-Wing in the miniatures game, but right now, with me facing them, I'm not having fun. Okay, weapons to partial recharge rate, shields at station keeping.
Hey, Ace! Enemy in range!
Hey, two! There's a bandit going for a missile
Cover
launch.
me.
This is 4, as ordered. Moving to intercept.
Hey, two! Pull out!
This is 3. Got a
You know,
starship
I
firing
would have
at
helped
me.
if the guy who'd been shooting at me was the guy I was aiming at.
This is 4. I've got a starship firing at me.
Hey, Ace! There's a bandit going for a missile lock. Hey, Ace! There's a bandit on your tail. Imperial training needs a bit lax.
I'm so hot!
Cover me.
This is 4. Moving to intercept.
Everyone, watch your fire. There's heavy civilian traffic here.
Chalk up another one.
We don't want to hit any innocents. Hurry it up. We need to rescue our people. This is 1. Cover me if you can. You've attacked a friendly craft.
Oh,
Imperial training seems a bit lax.
That prisoner ship is about to get away. Finish off those gunboats.
attack my target. Never mind.
The Imperials made it into hyperspace.
There's only one Imperial station along that hypervector.
Could be tricky.
Let's finish what we started. Our people are counting on us. Everyone, prepare to enter hyperspace along that vector.
The AI in here. I need my shields back up. Close enough.
TIEs are launching from that station. Okay, Imperial prisoner ship
Attack my target.
This is one. I'm on him.
No, the Dreadnought doesn't like me much. Okay, shields are back. Weapons to partial recharge. Shields at station keeping. And try not to get my ass blown up this time. And we've got eyeballs and squints in the area.
I'm so good.
And again, a very suspicious looking planet in the background.
Good aim.
Go away.
Knock up another one.
Damn, he got his daily allowance of vitamin laser.
Primary target update. They're sealed the route.
Keep it up.
Report on primary target. They've been disabled.
Okay, storm unit. No, the Defiance just jumped in. Oh wait, no, that's just a buoy for it. Never mind. Attack my target.
This is one. I'm on him.
I managed to ding him a little bit there.
This is one. My shields are going. This is one. I'm under heavy fire. Send the SAR crew for me.
Hey, Ace, there's a bandit on your tail.
2 TIE bombers. Attack my target. Attack my target?
This is 4, vectoring in.
Those bombers are coming straight for us. Please, assist.
Impressive.
This is 3. I'm losing it. Tell my wife that Reinforcements are on their way. Message from Mission Critical Craft. They've started their docking operation.
Oh, 2% hull? Come on. Gonna give me an extra 2% of those lasers?
This is 4. I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
X-Wing Red, keep those ties busy.
Near you. Oop. Saw that coming just the right time.
Operation complete.
Cover me.
Okay, let's get out of here. X-Wing Red, cover the retreat. You should get out of there before the Imperials are reinforced.
Our commando team left the Imperials a little present. They should be finding out about it any minute now.
Cover me. Oh boy. I don't have any cover left.
Good work, Storm Unit.
Alright, time to go. Lock S foils and cruise configuration. Old school evasion, the Wotan Weave. Does not work so well in Elite. Storm unit, please. Uh-oh. Dead stick, able to get to the hyper beacon.
I don't think you'll be buying drinks for a long time.
I lost my flight control system in that last strike.
Welcome home, everyone. This is Storm Unit. Our guests wanted us to pass along a message. Thanks for bringing us back home. First round is on us.
My mechanic is going to hate me when I land. Then again, I brought it back, so it'd hate me a lot more than probably will be.
We lost many good people on Hoth. Fortunately, we are able to welcome a few home today. The prisoners you rescued extend their gratitude. We are exceptionally pleased to welcome back Commander Kupalo. Kupalo was aboard the Defiance for 2 years. After the Battle of Hoth, we feared the worst. We look forward to seeing him return to duty when he recovers.
Trap? I'm betting trap. Betting some kind of mole, double agent, something Isan Isard would cook up.
You craft intelligence.
Ace, you really performed well in that last mission. She has got a special job for you.
Alright, how much trouble are we in now?
Hey there, Ace. I hope you're doing well. We're still trying to piece things back together over here. Listen, the reason I'm contacting you is because I could use your help. The other day, I was slicing through a few communications intercepts, and it seems a group of scavengers have been going through the Hoth area collecting damaged or malfunctioned Imperial tech. I found out about an operation to recover a damaged Imperial probe droid near the Salana system. I was hoping you could help me recover it. The sensors and the systems in the probe would really help us keep tabs on the Varaxo.
Okay, so we're stealing a probe
droid. The
droid.
Coordinates of the probe. After exiting hyperspace, just head straight for it. Hopefully the pickup should be pretty straightforward.
The pickup will not be
Once we have
straightforward.
picked up the probe, proceed past the customs checkpoint at Tanu. Aaron says things have been pretty busy there, so perhaps they won't look too closely at our cargo.
They will look very closely at our cargo.
Aaron will be waiting for us at the Zephyr asteroid field. We will make the transfer there. Aaron has sent you the coordinates of the probe. After exiting hyperspace...
Okay, so, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. Just rule 1. Because I am smelling a whole lot of if coming off of this plan.
Uh-oh. Looks like we have company.
Because of course we do. Marine transport
We are being scanned and targeted.
and R-41 Star Chasers.
I guess they do not want to share their toys.
I guess I don't really give a rip. Gonna get in close. When I get out to about 3 kilometers, start charging the lasers, and may as well set auto fire right now. Oh, they're here. Even better.
That Myriad is making a run for the probe.
Nope, mine. Mine. Go away.
That is not friendly. Take them down.
Son of a bitch.
I cannot believe we blew it.
Oh, I can totally believe we blew that. Okay, new plan. Everything to engines. And we gotta intercept that transport before it picks up the probe capsule.
Uh-oh. Looks like we have company.
Guns to defensive fire mode.
I have the probe on my sensors. Sensors indicate we are being scanned and targeted.
So just maximum throttle and
I guess
catch
they
this
do not
guy.
want to share their toys.
And in case anybody's curious, this is mostly just me clearing my palette before, you know, kind of waiting for the big events to happen in Elite. Give myself a quick break so I can jump into that full force. Okay, you need to go away now.
That is not friendly. Take them down.
Okay, transport's gone, so let's just work out the fighters. Anybody else? Yep, you. Come on down. You get a bullet, you get a bullet. Everybody gets a bullet.
That is it for the fighters. I enjoyed that. We got what we came for. We must meet your sister.
Okay, let's see if we just how much shields we can get up in that time. Not much. Here we go.
There's the customs checkpoint. We must hope they do not look at that probe too closely.
Otana, stop your engines and prepare for inspection.
Right, what's plan B? Well, I can tell you what plan B is. It's run like hell. Military surplus wishbones. A lot of wishbones.
Several small objects emerging from hyperspace. Looks like pirates. They're going for the cargo station. Now would be a good time to make a run for it.
Oh, you are kidding me. Okay, now they're firing torpedoes at me. Okay, if they're firing torpedoes at me...
Our way out.
Just gonna use that Golan-class space station for a little bit of cover.
We made it. There is Aaron now.
Hello there, kiddo. So you made it in one piece.
I hate your plans. I hate your plans so much.
We need to get back to the Defiance. Hurry up.
Okay, knowing my luck, more pirates are going to show up here just as she's picking up the probe droid because, of course.
Message from Mission Critical Craft. They have started their docking operation. We made it!
Thanks for pulling this one off, Ace.
Well, sometimes it's nice to be surprised. I mean, I'm sure that's not going to happen too damn often. We're home. You know, it's very nice of the Alliance to actually set aside some hangar space for my ship. Then again, it's a freighter, so... Hey. They're probably happy I'm putting it there.
Thanks. I could not have pulled that one off without you. Joining the rebellion certainly seems to suit you well.
I have news for you.
Sit down and listen up. This one's important.
What, again? Well, I guess they're all important when you're being hunted by the Empire.
Our technicians have finished analyzing the flight recorder data from your recon mission against the Imperial Search Force. From this data, we have discovered that Admiral Holtz's flagship, the Imperial II Star Destroyer Corruptor, is seriously damaged and unable to move. We have
Greetings,
handy.
pilots. X-Wing Red and B-Wing Green are tasked with the destruction of the repair team bound for the Imperial
B-Wings.
II-class Star Destroyer Corruptor. After leaving the Defiance, the strike team will ambush the frigate Monitor and its attendant cargo vessels in the Bettel asteroid drift. The cargo ships carrying replacement parts are your secondary objectives. Their destruction will ensure that the Corruptor will be out of action. Greetings, pilots. X-Wing Red and B-Wing Green are...
Okay, that sounds kind of fun. And by kind of, I mean a whole lot. I kind of wish I was flying the B-Wing right now. Oh, hey, I'm flying the B-Wing now. Awesome. Torpedoes, check. Countermeasures, chaff. Let's do it. Man, I wish I had a head tracker here, or VR, or something. Eventually.
Spotted. They're probably carrying the replacement parts. Looks like we arrived right on time. X-Wing Red, A-Wing Blue, take down those starfighters.
Everybody's shooting at that guy. And there's a big rock in the way, so I don't want to. And all of my wingmen are idiots.
Close to hyperspacing out of this region.
They all fired at
Primary target update.
the rock.
Their shield the route. Primary target update. Their shield the route. Primary target update. They've been destroyed. Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
Good tone.
X-Wing Red. We'll keep those gunboats
Firing.
off your backs.
Let's say he likes 10 proton torpedoes.
Primary target update. Their shield the route. Primary target update. They've been destroyed.
Attack my target.
This is 4. Attacking designated target.
Watch the explosions coming from those convoy craft. There's a
Well,
risk of taking
crap.
proximity damage from their cargo.
All my torpedoes just got wasted. Son of a...
Primary target update. Their shield the route.
Well, plan B. Go to guns.
Primary target update. Their shield the route. Bye-bye. Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
Well, that was
Primary
just
target
unfriggin'
update.
fortunate.
Their shield the route. Primary target update. They've been disabled. Report on primary target. They've been destroyed. Primary target update. Their shield the route. They've been destroyed. Primary target update. Their shield the route.
You took out a turbo laser.
Primary target update. Their hull is heavily damaged. They've been disabled.
I took out a lot of things.
This is 3. I need assistance fast. This is 3. I'm pulling out.
Primary target update. Their shield the route. Primary target update. They've been disabled. Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
Okay, jump to the Corruptor. So, the frigate Monitor needs to go down, and all of the technicians. Attack my target.
Reinforcements are on their way. Finish your mission and get out of there. Before the Corruptor summons reinforcements.
Sure wish I had some torpedoes
H2,
right now.
Attacking craft, dead ahead.
Well, that was on me.
This is 1. I've got a starship firing at me.
He's got one aft-mounted turbo laser
H2,
turret.
keep your distance. Hey, Ace, there's a bandit on your tail.
Shuttles are leaving the monitor. Inspect them. Destroy them before they reach the Corruptor.
Cover me.
This is 4. Coming to your assistance.
This is 1. I'm having trouble over here.
This is 3. I'm under heavy fire.
Well, it's a B-wing. It's supposed to take some punishment.
This is 4. I'm under heavy fire. This is 4. I need assistance fast.
Report on primary target. Their shields are out. Primary target update. They've been disabled. They're carrying the hyperdrive technicians. Primary target update. They've been destroyed. Primary target update. Their shields are out. Primary target update. They've been disabled. Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
Oh, we got another shuttle, okay.
Hey, 2, you better shake that bandit off your sticks.
Cover me. Is there anybody there to cover me? There is nobody there to cover me.
Hey, Ace, you're too close.
Yeah!
Report on primary target. Their shields are out. Report on primary target. They've been disabled. They've been destroyed.
This is 1. I'm heavily damaged.
And another one.
No, we've lost 1.
Cover me.
This is 4. Yes, sir. Coming to your assistance.
Thank you.
This is 3. I'm taking serious
Attack my
damage.
target.
I'm punching out.
This is 4. Yes, sir. Attacking designated target.
Take that thing out
This
and
is
we'll
4.
win.
I'm pulling out.
Yep, I have no stick. Wait, there we go. Attack my target.
This is 4. Attacking designated target.
Primary target update. Their shields are out.
Ah!
Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
Just gotta take out the monitor now. Or the VO.
This is 4. Attacking designated target. This is 4. I'm taking serious damage. Oh no! Ah!
I'm dead. Oh, if I hadn't wasted all those torpedoes. Okay, let's try that again without wasting the torpedoes, because the monitor's going to jump before the torpedoes get there. Ion cannons and lasers set to linked fire, which gives a whole lot of firepower here.
Cargo ship spotted. They're probably carrying the replacement parts.
Attack
Looks
my
like
target.
We arrived right on time.
This is 4. Attacking designated target.
X-Wing Red, A-Wing Blue, take down those starfighters.
Attack my target.
This is 4. Attacking designated target.
So see if we can hit a target that isn't going to get smacked, isn't going to eat all my torpedoes with asteroids.
Close to hyperspacing out of this region. Primary target update. Their hull is heavily damaged. They've been disabled. They've been destroyed. Primary target update. Their shields are out.
Attack my target.
This is X-Wing Red. We'll keep those gunboats off your backs.
This is 1. I'm having trouble over here.
This is 4. Attacking designated target. Report on primary target. Their shields are out.
Die, Imperial dog!
Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
Enthusiastic.
Primary target update. They've been destroyed.
Watch the explosions coming from those convoy craft. There's a risk of taking proximity damage from their cargo.
Primary target update. Their shields are out. Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
This is 1. I'm aborting my attack run.
Primary target update. They've been destroyed.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, the rebels were really good with strike craft.
This is 3. I'm pulling out.
This is 4. I need assistance fast.
This is 4.
I'm pulling out.
Primary target update. They've been disabled. Their hull is heavily damaged. They've been destroyed.
A little bit more speed here. Attack my target.
This is 4.
Yes, sir. Attacking designated target.
Report on primary target. Their shields are out. Primary target update. They've been disabled.
Ion
Primary
cannons
target
for the
update.
win.
They've been destroyed.
Attack my target.
This is 4. Attacking designated target.
Okay, let's head for the Corruptor. We'll wrap up the rest of the convoy there. Attack my target? Nobody is here yet. Right.
Finish your mission and get out of there. Before the Corruptor summons reinforcements.
Report on primary target. Their shields are out. Primary target update. They've been disabled. Report on primary target. They've been destroyed.
This is 1. I've got a starship firing at me. Hey, Ace, there's a bandit on your tail.
Right, shuttles are here.
Monitor. Inspect them. Destroy them before they reach the Corruptor.
Hey, Ace, you're too close.
This is 3. I'm under heavy fire.
This is 4. I'm under heavy fire. Hey, 2, keep your distance.
They're carrying the hyperdrive technicians.
right. Dual proton torpedoes do the trick against these guys.
You've attacked a friendly craft.
Ouch. Okay. Splash damage from the torpedoes.
Hey, 2, you better shake that bandit off your 6.
Cover me. And bonus 4. Those 3 still following the flight path. It looks like the torpedoes missed. Cover me.
Reinforcements are on their way.
Oh, I'm screwed. Targeting systems out. Cover me. Targeting computer's back.
Stay out of range of the Corruptor's weapons. Report on primary target. Their shields are out.
This is 4. I'm taking damage.
Oh no! We've lost 2.
And on that bombshell, I think we're going to call it here for the day. Be back on Friday to wrap this mission up and hopefully wrap it up properly rather than, you know, just getting blown up by Imperial turbo lasers. I got a plan. And the plan is, well, it's related to get better. But, you know, that's a plan. Fly safe, everybody. If you can't fly safe, fly dangerous. If you can't fly safe or fly dangerous, strike missions are not for you. See y'all later, everybody. Take care.